Yeah, hey there YouTube. It's Thursday, May 8th. And since May 1st I have been riding my Royal Enfield Classic 350 to work every day. So it's kind of my daily commuter to work. I park my car and now over the entire summer here and far into the fall I will be riding that one to work every day. So how is this one as a daily commuter? Let's follow me and let's have a look at that. Yeah, so I have these saddlebags here I bought and wax treated. So there's a whole video where you can see how that works. But see, the great thing here is my lunchbox for going to work. I'm a truck driver and I drive nights. So I need to have some lunch with me and my coffee to stay awake the whole night. And then let's just close it up. And we have these snap clips here, so it's very easy to put it in and we're good to go with that. Yeah, I also have my backpack and my safety helmet I put here on a carabiner, so I have that with me that way when I ride. And to make it simple, my gloves are my work gloves for the truck. I use them for riding as well, and my safety rain jacket here, I also have that one, so that keeps me dry. Here last night it was raining when I drove home from work, and then it's nice to have this rain jacket. So when I ride here I like to put earplugs in. Oh, I dropped one of these small ones here, so that takes a lot of the wind noise. I like just to put those in to protect my ears while I ride. And we are ready to go. Yeah, those of you who follow my channel here, you know that here a few weeks ago I installed this tripper navigation here, and I can tell you this thing is awesome. Now when I'm not connected it just shows the time, 5:21. But let me try to show you how nice it actually works. See, here I have my phone and I have the Royal Enfield app coming up here, and I can enter a destination. And then I just say Hampton Lumber Mills in Warrington. That's where I start my workday from. Get directions, start navigation. And as you see here, the navigation works, and you see it's already up in the display. I didn't have to do any connecting with the phone or anything. It was already on. So one time connected, then it stays connected. So it's simply fabulous. I love this tripper navigation app. Now I can put the phone in my pocket. Yeah, so I'm basically ready to go. Just get the gloves on here and then it's off to work. Yeah, this is really awesome. So there's nothing better than riding the motorcycle to work, you know, when the weather is like this. But even if it's rainy days, unless it's really pouring down, but else I try to ride every day because it's just a nice feeling to be able to do that. My ride to work is not very long. It's just short of 6 miles. So it's actually very short, but it's just a nice little trip and get the motorcycle out every day. I simply love that. So So this is the way to go to me. I love riding motorcycles. And as you can see here, I'm on Highway 1 now, heading north between Seaside and Astoria. And just before the bridge over the Youngs Bay over to Astoria, we have Warrington. And there is a big sawmill, a lumber mill there. And that's where I start my shift out from the lumber mill. Oh, let me close the visor here. It might be easier to hear something then. So I will start my shift out from Warrington lumber mill, and I start here at 6 o'clock, and I will be driving a 12-hour shift from 6 till 6 in the morning. So it's a night shift I drive every night, and I really like that. I enjoy driving at night. But as you can see, the Royal Enfield here has no problems going on the freeway. It handles it so elegantly. It's like no issue at all. You know, the speed limit here is 55 miles per hour, and we have no problems going 55 here. This motorcycle can handle that so easy. I think it maxes out about 70, 72. It's electronically maxed out at 72 miles per hour. So the highway speeds here is no issue. It handles it really good. You can follow traffic and no problem at all. And now up here the tripper navigation shows me in half a mile I have to turn left to get into Warrington. Not that I need the tripper navigation to tell me, because I've driven this trip so many times, so I know it without. It was more to show you how easy it connected, the tripper navigation when first it's set up. It's really so good. I can only recommend installing this. So if you have one of these motorcycles without tripper, I would say absolutely get it. It's so worth it. With the latest modifications they have made to the app, it's brilliant simply. Here I started about May 1st, and I'll be riding it every day back and forth, and it's just a blast. I love it. It's really so that when I sit driving at night, you know, I look forward to get out on the motorcycle there at night and ride it home, because it's just such a blast to ride. It's a really good motorcycle, and perfect as a little commuter bike here to take back and forth to work. It simply works so great. You know, with the saddlebags on, and it's just perfect. No, it's just a brilliant bike. I can recommend this Royal Enfield to anyone. I have had no problems with it. It just drives. So I really like it. I have done the service myself on it. Oil change, filter change, adjusting the valves. Very easy small projects that are actually quite fun. I have made some videos on my channel here, so if anybody are interested in seeing that, it's some fun little videos to get ideas from. So take a look at those too. Yeah, so this is Warrington I'm driving through here. Yeah, so I start my shift here in daylight here at summertime at least, and then you will see during the night it gets dark, but usually I'm done around 4 a.m. in the morning. So when I get back to the parking area for the trucks, it will still be pretty dark. So I drive the motorcycle home in darkness. And one of the good things about the Royal Enfield is that the headlights are amazing. When you drive this thing at night, they are so bright and so good, the headlights. So I really enjoy the headlights on it. And we are here at the roundabout, and I have to go straight here to get to the lumber mill. You can see it's a very beautiful place here. We are right by the marina here in Hammond, and that's also where the Coast Guard is. There's a lot of fishing boats here going out on the Pacific Ocean. So really a neat place here. And here you can see some of our trailers. These are the ones I drive with chip trucks, wood chips. And we are approaching the entrance to the lumber mill. The gate is open today, that's good. Sometimes it's closed, so I have to kind of sneak around it or go up over the scales. But it is open today, so that's really nice. This is the log yard where all the log trucks come in and early in the morning, and they unload all the wood logs here. But that's also where we park our trucks. So you can kind of see I'm the last one meeting in here for the night shift. We meet in staggered, so we don't have to go onto the bunkers and load at the same time. And I'm the last one coming in. So you can see the white truck there, that's 309, that's my truck. And you can see Terry, the day driver, he is just getting to his truck. Hey Terry, hey, how are you doing? Yeah, and the last thing here before I get into the truck is to lock my helmet to the helmet lock here, and I can leave it out here. And I like to put it just here so it kind of covers the instrument cluster. Perfect. And just like that, the Royal Enfield took us to work. Perfect. Yeah, so this is the truck I'm driving. It's a Mack truck. It's the Mack Anthem, and then with a possum belly trailer, as you can see here, for wood. So it's a big one here. It's long, and it's a heavy load. When I'm fully loaded, you can see the gross vehicle weight rating here, 105,500 pounds. That's how it looks inside here. And this here is one of the big benefits about summertime driving the truck here. This here is the bridge over Columbia River over to Astoria. Actually the area in here to the right, that's called Youngs Bay. So this is the new Youngs Bay Bridge. And the one we see out in the horizon is the one going over to Washington State. So all the landmass we see over there, that's Washington. So this is where we just were. We were actually, I think, over there. Might have to move a bit here to really see it. But you can kind of see, yeah, everything from the bridge and then all the way over there to these tall buildings. That's where we unloaded. And all that is Nippon Dynawave packaging. So a giant paper mill. But that's where we went. Getting dark now, so the rest of the shift here will be in complete darkness. It's 9:15 and I'll most likely be driving to 4 or 5 in the morning. Up here to load with chips, or with sawdust, sorry. We started here, pulling this. that's good for the front end. The top here on the trailer. Now the switch that we make that top here roll over. So that we don't spill any sawdust on the road. Chip truck leaving the rear gate. Yeah, we got weighed in, so we will now head over to the dust tipper. This is the main tipper. That's where we go with hemlock chips. Okay, we need to get up on the dust tipper here. So we come from 90 degrees here. We have to see if we can get as close as possible aligned to the tipper so we can back straight up on it. Oh, it's not the best, but I can take it from there. See, there's not much room here, the rail. You have to be very close. So it's really precision work to get up these. See how close it is here. The bulldozer moving all the sawdust. Oh yeah, time to get some fuel here at the end of the shift. So we're just filling it up here at CFN. of the entire truck. The end of the shift. So I'm back at the mill here in Warner, not in Warner, in Warrington. So now it's time to park the truck and jump on the Royal Enfield and head home and get some sleep, and then it's weekend. Backing up looks like. See, use the mirror here, and that's how we ease it in. Like that. The Royal Enfield is ready. It's still night. The trucks are parked over here. The seat is wet. It's been kind of humid. Got finished early, so it's only 3:13, so that's nice. Okay, it's time to head home. Do a little night ride here on the Royal Enfield. So this is how I use the Royal Enfield as my daily commuter, simply. So it's the majority of the year, actually. Spring, summer and fall. I basically ride it almost every day. It has to be really bad weather for me not to take it. So by far the most days I'm going in this one. And just like this, I'm home. So thank you for watching this YouTube video.